Welcome back all of you to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 6 and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 8, and the name of the chapter is decimals. Now yesterday we have completed the exercise 8.6 as well. Now today we got some of the doubts, that in question number 1 part B, question number 1 is subtract and part B is we have to subtract 202.54 meters from 250 meters. So as I told you previously that meters and centimeters, in between them there is decimal. So 250 meters 0.00 centimeters. Centimeters are not there. If the decimal form is given for meters, then we can see that on the left hand side of the decimal there is meter, on the right hand side of decimal there is centimeter. Two places are there reserved for centimeters. Now we have to subtract 202.54, we have to subtract. Now subtraction we are supposed to perform, as we are supposed to perform without decimal, the same thing. If 0 is there, then suppose we are supposed to borrow from here, again 0 we can borrow from here, then again 0 we can borrow from here. Here becomes 4, here becomes 9, and here becomes 10. So 10 minus 4, that is 6, 9 minus 5, that is 4, and decimal below decimal, because decimals will be in a vertical line. 9 minus 2, 7, 4 minus 0, 4, 2 minus 2, 0. That is simple one. Means first of all we are supposed to arrange the given decimal form in a vertical column. In such a way the decimal should come in a vertical line. Decimal, then below decimal, decimal, again in the answer below decimal there is a decimal. We are supposed to keep in mind for the rupees and paise, on the right hand side of decimal there is paise, on the left hand side of decimal there is rupees. Same here, on the left hand side in the decimal form there is meters, on the right hand side centimeters. Kilometers and meters, on the left hand side there will be kilometer, on the right hand side of decimal there will be meters. For meters, 3 places are supposed to be reserved for meters. For centimeters only 2. Same for the kilograms and grams, on the left hand side kilograms, on the right hand side of decimal there is grams, again 3 places are there. So like this we are supposed to proceed. After that, as the questions from the exercise already completed, so we will discuss some of the examples. So first of all, example number 15 is there. Example 15 is there. In that, as I told you previously, that whenever you are watching the videos you should have your textbooks with you, so that you can also read the question. So in this question Abhishek had rupees 7 and 45 paise. The amount Abhishek was having, total amount Abhishek had, how much amount he was having, rupees 7 and 45 paise. Rupees 7 and after decimal there is paise. So out of this amount he bought toffees for rupees 5 rupees and 30 paise. 5 rupees and 30 paise he spent on the toffees. Amount remaining for remaining amount we are supposed to subtract 5 minus 0, that is 5, 4 minus 3, that is 1, decimal below decimal, 7 minus 5, 2, means 2 rupees 15 paise left with Abhishek. So this was the answer for that. Now at the same time we can discuss the next example, that is example number 16. Urmila's school is at a distance of 5 kilometers and 350 meters from her house. She travels 1 kilometer 70 meters on the foot and rest by bus. How much distance does she travel by bus? Total distance of the school from the house. Total distance of the school from house, and that is given in kilometers and meters. So how much is distance? That is 5 kilometers and 350 meters. 5 kilometers and 350 meters. Distance travelled on foot that is 1 kilometer 70 meter. 1 kilometer 70 meters. So we will write 70 at last and here 0. If we write 7 here, it becomes 700. So the remaining distance for remaining we are supposed to subtract 0 minus 0, that is 0. 7 cannot be subtracted from 5, so we will borrow from 3. 15, 15 minus 7, 8, here becomes 2, and 5 minus 1, that is 4. So that is kilometer, that is meter, that can be written as 4.280 kilometers. On the left hand side of the decimal there is kilometer, on the right hand side of the decimal there is meters. At last we are supposed to supply the answer in the form of language. So how much the distance is remaining? This much, and this distance will be covered by the bus. So Urmila is to cover 4 kilometer and 280 meters by bus. So that is the answer for that. At the same using the same method you can also do example number 15. I hope that you have understood, and first of all you are supposed to repeat the questions what we have done today during this video. At the same time you are supposed to complete that exercise 8.6 and you are supposed to solve all the examples given in this chapter, because we have already completed the chapter, and after completing your work you are supposed to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number, so that we can also maintain the record of the name of the students who are completing their work on the daily basis. At the same time, if you are facing any kind of problem or if you are having any kind of doubt, then you can message us or you can even call us. We will try to rectify your doubt so that you can easily proceed the questions given in your textbook. Thank you very much.